Tank Universal.
Is it worth a buy?
Tank Universal creates a huge virtual Tron-like world where you take part in immense 3D tank battles involving scores of units and both friendly and not so friendly in wide open levels.
Put some commas in, mate, for goodness sakes. Right, big one, Mac.
Players can bombard the enemy from a distance or close the gap and dodge shells point blank, all in an immersive first-person perspective.
I'm not sure where to start with this, guys. You play the role of an old man who goes to the doctors. The doctor tells him he's going to die, but instead of giving him pain relief and care, he gives him a virtual reality helmet. Ah! That sets the tone for the worst story ever written in a computer game. So he goes home and he puts on his VR helmet and he ends up in this mundane, awful world. Certainly not the world that we are given to believe we're in, because if you read the actual store page of this game, it says it's apparently this huge immersive world, guys. It isn't. It's the huge, boring f***ing world. I mean, yes, it looks like Tron, and it's meant to look like Tron, but that's not exciting. That's not fun. That's not good. That's shit. You walk down a blue corridor and guess what's at the end? A ramp. Go down the ramp, guess what? Green corridor. Run down the green corridor, what's down there? Ramp. Go down the ramp, what's down there? Blue corridor. Run down the blue corridor, what's there? Ramp. Go down the ramp, green corridor. And on and on and on. For no reason other than the fact that, hey look, there's a fucking corridor. It had me fucking foaming. I was absolutely livid by the time I got to the first actual person in the game who turned out to be a fucking Cylon from Battlestar Galactica. You know, it's like, oh, I have seen Battlestar Galactica. That was a cool film. Get some Cylons in there. We've stole Tron, now we'll steal the fucking Cylons, and guess what? You're all trying to kill this big guy called Gorgon, and you know who he is? It's fucking Sauron from Lord of the fucking Rings. He likes that film as well. Honestly, it's shallow, it's awful. It plays awful, shitty frames a second apparently, though I didn't really have many issues with it, but other people have. The dialogue of the story's just wank. It's awful. The gameplay's wank. I couldn't even play the actual campaign for more than 20 minutes because I literally couldn't cope with how bad it was. It was just hideous. So I jumped into a skirmish to see what the combat was like, and that was equally hideous. I mean, at least I can drive better in the skirmish, because when I was actually in the game I had to follow 10 tanks and the were just crashing into each other left. They couldn't even drive down a straight fucking road. They just kept turning and hitting each other like fucking bumper cars. It was just hideous. I'm losing faith in the gaming industry if this is the pile of shit that... I mean, granted, this was made 4 years ago, but there was better games than this made fucking 20 years ago. Battlezone was a tank game with fucking line drones, and it's better than this. That was more than 20 years ago. That was probably about 25, 30 years ago. I mean, where's the progress? Did a child make this or something? It's fucking awful. It's awful. The combat's awful. It's awful. Awful. Guys, listen, it's fucking awful. But Mac, it's only 35 pence. I don't care. I'd rather get 35 pence, go and buy 35 fucking cola bottles, stick every fucker in me mouth at the same time so my cheeks were puffed right out, going, oh, whoa, whoa, knock on the fucking door of the developer, squish me cheeks and blow all the fucking slimy cola bottles into his face and say, hey mate, there's your 35 fucking pence. But obviously I can't do that. But I would like to do that, because this game isn't worth 35 pence. I'd rather eat the cola bottles. I'd rather go into a shop and buy a bottle of water for 35 pence. You know, the really cheap shit that you can get? It's not really mineral water. It's just tap water. But they sell it as f***ing mineral water, you know. And I'd rather get that and just tip it over my head on a freezing night. You know, so it freezes all over me face and me hair and turns us into a walking snow globe. I'd rather do that than have this game for 30 pence. If I paid the full price, I mean, this is 90% off, guys. The full price... £3.50. See guys, there was no immersion in this game for me. I couldn't get immersed at all. I get more immersed opening a fucking biscuit tin and getting a fucking custard cream out. I just do. I don't get any immersion in a world that's built like this, that's got a story that's so bad as this. That maybe it's the doctor give him a VR helmet so he would play this game and just kill himself, have a quick death. I don't know. Flip the neck. I don't know. I'm going to leave you with this, guys, before I go. You need to know this. You need to know this. This has been reviewed by Game Chronicles and got 81%. But if you think that's bad, listen to the comment that goes with it. One of the best kept secrets of this summer. There is quite a bit of strategy lurking behind the run and gun gameplay. The trick is to find the willpower to actually stop playing this game. It is quite addictive. And on that bombshell, guys, I'm gonna leave you with the big f***ing thumb down.